David Raya is linked with Arsenal. It has been a very, very busy summer for the Spanish goalkeeper. At the age of 27, he is once again one step away to leave Brentford. He wants the big move. He wants the big jump. He's on his prime. A busy summer for the Spanish goalkeeper, who was linked with Tottenham, close to sign for Spurs, was linked with Bayer, close to sign for Bayer. At one point, he was Bayer priority. The deal is off now, according to multi-reports. Welcome back to my channel. On this video, I'm going to give my thoughts once again. I think this is my fifth video about David Raya. Very good goalkeeper. But is this very bad news for Aaron Ramsdale? I will tell you in this video, also with facts as always, who is the better goalkeeper. With facts, not stats. Remember, I talk facts, I do not check stats. But welcome back to my channel once again. Make sure to keep supporting the channel by smash the like. New to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Thank you. We'll be sharing my screen right now. Early on today, a very good journalist, David, when it comes to Premier League clubs, mainly, obviously, FABRIZIO Romano is the GOAT, the greatest of all time. But so now Arsenal is exploring deal to sign Brentford goalkeeper. This is a surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Not big yet, but Brentford knows that Arsenal is interested. So we know that the deal between Bayer, according to FABRIZIO Romano, let me just quickly share in here, this one in here, right? After new meeting early today, talks between Bayer and Brentford for David Raya basically is off now. So looks like this is not going to happen. Basically, Brentford and the player have rejected. This was the same thing that happened with Raya to Tottenham. Exactly the same thing. But 27, David Raya. Aaron Ramsdale is 25. It's not in his prime yet. Overrated, obviously. English goalkeeper, always overrated by English media. Typical from every English player. It's not as good as a lot of people think, and a lot of people claim he's the best English goalkeeper. There's no way he's the best English goalkeeper. Is he a good goalkeeper? Not a bad goalkeeper, yes. Is David Raya better? Yes. If Arsenal manage to get his signing, yeah, he will improve them. He will get them better, but who's going to play? Who's going to start? It's always good to have this. I call this a good headache. It's always good to have this kind of headache because it's always good to have more than having less. And having more quality is always good. I'm just going to give you guys an example back a few years ago when Barca had in goal the Chileno Bravo and obviously Ter Stegen. So one used to play in La Liga, one used to play in the Champions League, right? Is this what is going to happen? Will Arteta, because I don't think David Raya is going to go and sign for Arsenal to be on the bench. Something's going to have to happen here. Is this bad news? Is this good news? I don't think this is good news because we're talking about a better goalkeeper than Ramsdale in here. David Raya is more complete goalkeeper, he's stronger, he's a better shot stopper, better with his feet, and we know how important it is to play with your feet in today's football. Even to be in the right position quick as well. Lends the game, the defenders quicker, lends the strikers as well, the centre forwards quicker than Ramsdale. I think Aaron Ramsdale, it will become even better in the future. He's only young for goalkeeper, 25 years old. I think David Raya is just a few steps above still of him. Not sure if you guys are going to agree with me or not, but you know, who cares? So Ferreira, I talk facts. But yeah, like I said, better goalkeeper is more complete goalkeeper. And if Arsenal get this, it's a good signing. But this is going to be a big headache, and this might cause a problem in the changing room. And I'm telling you, you guys will agree with me. This might cause problem in the changing room, and this is bad news for Aaron Ramsdale. And I'm telling you, he has been conceding a few silly goals in pre-season. We've seen. I know it's only friendly games, but it doesn't matter. This is when you need to start being ready. And also last season we saw a few times, yeah. And also he saved Arsenal a lot last season. But yeah, we're talking about a better goalkeeping here. And if Arsenal manage to get this deal, that's not going to be easy because Brentford deal with Tottenham wasn't easy. They gave up. With Bayer, looks like the same way. And now with Arsenal, let's wait and see because it's not going to be easy. Brentford still wants that to reach about £50 million, which is in today's markets, I think is worth when we see a lot of players are there, you know, worth an ridiculous price. But yeah, this is a good signing for Arsenal. It doesn't matter. They got a good goalkeeper, but I still think he's overrated, and I think David is much better. Still a few steps above. Older, 2 years older. Well, almost three. I think he's 28 very soon, but it doesn't matter. He's still. This is going to be a good headache, and we'll know it might cause problems in the changing room. We've seen this kind of stuff plenty of times. And just let me quickly, just before I end this video, let me just quickly share with another video in here with obviously Arsenal, because Arsenal has actually a good few young goalkeepers, but this is their basically the backup goalkeeper, Matt Turner. Looks like he's on his way to Nottingham Forest. So if this happens, obviously Arsenal are probably going to go hard for David Raya. So it will definitely be a good signing, and having two good goalkeepers is always a good thing. You always expect to have more quality than less quality, but sometimes it can also become a problem. And let's see what's going to happen. We will probably, as I'm recording this video, we may get an update from FABRIZIO Romano, and here we go, or from most likely from David, because, like I said, when it comes to Premier League, he always seems to always give good news, the truth, and he always seems to be in there. But look, that is my thoughts on a Spanish goalkeeper. It's been a busy summer for him. He doesn't know where he's going, but he wants to leave, that's for sure. He knows he wants to, and he will be leaving. But as always, my people, much love to you all. The love's been insane. Football Ferreira will always be in here. We'll always keep coming back. With you, love, support. It just makes Football Ferreira better and better. And keep coming back. But yeah, God bless you all. Thank you. And vamos. I'll see you on the next video.